Hello everyone, it's been a little while since I made a video. I've been kind of busy, so I apologize for not making any videos recently, but I thought I should give an update on how things are going with Lucretia. Well, I say how things are going, but it really wasn't going well at all. I knew it was coming soon, that I was gonna have to put her down. And I just now came outside to check on my dog's food that I have out here, and well, this is also an update on how I'm doing, because 4 days ago I had kind of had to take her and have it done, so I no longer have Lucretia. 4 days ago, I was sick most of this last week, so I missed a lot of work, and I really couldn't afford to have it done. And the last couple of weeks when I got paid from work, I just didn't have the funds to really be able to do it, really. But I just kind of had no choice 4 days ago about it could be the heat with how hot it's been. But I have to say, I think maybe the others are have started to notice and have started to at first I wondered if it was just too hot and that was the only reason for not needing to get them any food in their bowls. Maybe it was just too hot for them to eat. But as this is the 4th or 5th day or so now, I still haven't had to get any food for them in their bowls, and I will show you exactly why. This is what their food bowls look like. So here's one, and then obviously the food that they've spilled out in there. Therefore, I am not going to be refilling that. And then here's this one. Again, a little bit of food spilled out, but I am not refilling it. And then over here, that one looks kind of empty-ish, except for all that. Look at all that food back in there. This is most definitely her doing. Yuki has a penchant for dumping out food, flipping over the bowl. Yeah, she just can't leave the food in the bowl. She has to dump it out. She has to dump it out every time. But I'm not positive. They're not really behaving all that different. They're not behaving all that different, really, without Lucretia. Not that I can tell right as of late, right now. There has been a few moments when I kind of wondered, because they They kind of looked around a little bit like they were confused a few times and kind of looking around like they're trying to figure out where their mama went. But they just kind of have looked confused and like they just weren't seeing her somewhere. Maybe she was on the other side of the kennel, which it's a very big kennel. Okay, it is it's 3 really large kennels all combined together. Okay, belly rubs. If I don't fall over, here, let me grab this up here. Grab the canopy. Belly rubs. Oh, belly rubs. Oh my goodness, does that feel good? Belly rubs. Ducky wants the belly rubs. Ducky loves his belly rubs. Does Ducky like his belly rubs? Did you enjoy your belly rubs, Ducky? Did you enjoy the belly rubs? Oh, hello. Hello, Yuki. So they have looked around like they were confused and like they didn't quite know where she was. And I do know that while they have there's a lot of different types of behavior that can have multiple meanings. And that may not be anything. Maybe they were, because they have very good hearing. Maybe they kind of heard something and was just looking off in the distance. But I kind of feel like they were just looking around like, wait a minute, where's Mom at? You know? With the exception of the extra white on her fur pattern and coloration, Misty has always looked so much like her mama. I'm over here getting attacked by a branch with leaves. So on my way out today to grab their bones, which I have not given them their dog biscuit bones, and I have not given Ducky his hip dysplasia treats yet. I was grabbing the bones from the container and I grabbed 3, and then out of habit I reached in to grab a 4th one. And then only after I had 4 bones in my hand, I realized what I was doing and I had to drop one back in the container. I took her to my place of work at Sonic and I got a dish of ice cream for her before going. I know a lot of people would probably be saying that what's the point when you're about to put her down, but I wanted her to have something yummy, have a yummy treat that she doesn't normally get, that they don't normally get very often. So that's kind of how I'm doing. sometimes I don't even know. It's just so hard coming outside and seeing 4 dog houses, and then seeing only 3 dog bowls and taking one of the dog bowls inside, the food bowls, for taking one inside. I have done a lot of crying, obviously. But anyway, so I figure while I'm here talking with you, I guess I will do my best to just kind of... She wasn't getting up. She was barely getting up. Like, I would come outside every day, check on their food and everything, and she would be up and she'd be lying in a different spot than she was the day before. But anytime I came outside and to try to spend time with them and try to spend time with her, she would not budge. She would not get up. She would not move. It got to that point, and the day before taking her, when I came out with their treats and Ducky's medicine, and I was giving her calcium pills to help her a little bit, and okay, Misty, okay, Misty. Okay, Misty, how are you? How are you, Misty? Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, goodness, what? What? Are you trying to remind me you haven't had your biscuit yet? Are you trying to remind me? You have all this food, but you somehow have the stomach for the biscuit. Yeah. We have biscuit stomach, but we don't have food stomach. Is that what it is? We have biscuit stomach, but not food stomach. Hello, Misty. Hello, Misty. How are you? Oh, yeah. Okay, I got your paw. Okay. No? Taking your paw away? Hi, Misty. Hi, Misty. Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness. Goodness, what was that? Yuki, you itchy? Itchy girl? Itchy girl? Itchy girl? Itchy girl? Hi, Duck Duck. Hi, Duck Duck. Hi, Duck Duck. Yeah. Hello, sweet boy. Hello, sweet boy. Anyway, so we couldn't get her up, I was bringing them their biscuits and checking on their food. And just over this way, just on this side of this doghouse right here, just on this other side of this doghouse over here. She was lying down on her side, and she was perfectly happy and willing to eat her food. She was perfectly happy to eat her treat, take her treat, take the peanut butter and the calcium. Although that's iffy with the calcium. She really didn't want that pill. Had to coax her with that peanut butter and whatnot, try to get that pill in her. But for her treat, she got to where she quit eating her biscuits, so I started finding and trying to get some smaller treats that she might be able to eat, she might be willing to eat, and I got her to eat her little treats that I had for her. Just wasn't really the biscuit. But she wouldn't get up. She wouldn't even sit up. She laid there. She started licking on it while laying on her side. And when I tried to give her little smaller little treats that I had bought specifically for her, she still wouldn't get up, but she ate it from that silver bowl. She ate it from that silver bowl, but she wouldn't actually sit up to do it. She was just lying on her side, lying her head on the ground, just kind of aside, and she wouldn't sit up. And I knew that day that she wouldn't make it for payday, which my payday is, I should be getting paid on Friday from work. She wouldn't make it until then, or at least it wouldn't be good to keep waiting for that. And so I don't have her now. I think there's, aside from some of the confusion, I think they have started to notice that she's not here. And possibly starting to realize that she's probably not coming back. I did make the request for doing a cremation with the return on the cremation. Whenever I hear back and can go pick it up, maybe I'll do show you what I got back, what my mom and I decided to go with for it. There was a lot of things that I had in mind, but ended up not going with some of them. One of the things I wanted to do was maybe put on there a little thing talking about how she lived up to her name. Specifically, that's something I had in mind, how she lived up to her name, and or mentioning what a wealth of love and fierce protectiveness she had, for her family, for her puppies, which not really puppies now, but I refer to them as her puppies, even though they're like a year or so younger than she is, literally. Okay, I guess now I will be doling out the treats. So these right here are duckies. These right here are duckies, hip dysplasia treats. And then these are the dog biscuit bones. Notice somebody's already, her reaction just to me touching the bowl. Her reaction to me touching the bowl. Misty, you want your biscuit? You want your biscuit bone? You want your biscuit bone? Alright, shake. Oh, she's a good girl. Okay. Here, let me hand you your biscuit bone. Yuki's, what you doing? Oh, goodness, are you that excited? Are you that excited to receive your biscuit bone? Yeah? Down? Okay. Here you go. Alright, now these are duckies. I will try. So I always try to give him his hip treats first. Whether he doesn't necessarily like to have that first, but okay, ducky, shake. Oh, that's a good boy. Here you go. Oh, ducky, look here. Now I know you will eat that because it's not that bad. You know it. Shake again? Or you want this one? Okay, take that one. Yeah. Because you know you're not getting you're not getting that biscuit yet. Okay. Down. Good boy. All right. Your biscuit? Okay. Well, everybody now has their biscuits. Ducky has his hip treats, his hip dysplasia treats. And then all of them have their biscuit. My goodness. How did you finish before your sister? Hi. Hi, Yuki. Hi, Yuki. What you doing? Oh, my goodness. Fur everywhere. All this fur. All this dirt on these. There. Get some of that unclogged. The toys they don't ever play with. Hi, Duck Duck. Hi, Duck. Right, he's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy. Yuki. 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 Hi. Yuki. Yes, you. Yes, you. Hi. Oh, come back. Fine. You know what? Fine. Misty. 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 Shake. Oh, she's a good girl. Hello, Misty. You look so much like your mama. If not for that, all the white on you. This white patch on your nose and that white patch on your tail. You look so much like your mama. Duck, duck, duck. Oh, more belly rubs. More belly rubs. Okay. Belly rubs. Belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs. Belly rubs. Belly rubs. Oh, you done? Are we done? Ducky. Are we done? Oh, now you want to come by? Now you want to come by? Yeah? You want to come say hi now? Hello. Hello. How are you? Hi, miss. Hi. Hi, miss. How are you? Yuki's. Oh, Yuki's. 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 Alright. Damn it, all these damn bees. Try to get some of these leaves out of this water. But I will not be going to grab those where the bees are. What? 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 So, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. I figured I should at least do a update on how things stand with Lucretia. Maybe I'll do a video with the when I get her back, and maybe I'll just show off the others that I've had in the past and have had cremated, which are a lot actually. But the thing is, I haven't even done every single one that I've had, so that should tell you just how many animals I've had in my life, because I haven't even, while I've cremated a lot of them, I haven't cremated every single one. There were quite a few that I would have cremated had I been able to financially, whether we knew what had happened with them. One, like my first cat, I would have definitely cremated her, but she just kind of disappeared, but she was so old, and we kind of had a feeling that she was looking for a place to die away from us so that we wouldn't worry about her. But the thing is, it makes us worry anyway, and then we never found her again, so our assumption is that she just died. We would have definitely gotten her cremated, but we didn't know where she went. We didn't know where she was, and so I don't have her cremated, but there are quite a few. So maybe I'll do a video on that sometime after I get Lucretia back. Next video,